Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a card using a new bundle called the Hugs for Love bundle. It's a punch and stamp set, super cute. It's like the name says, for love, but it also has a Valentine sentiment in there. But it's not just for Valentine's Day. I keep saying hearts are not just for Valentine's Day. It's for any day. If you love someone, you can send them a love card any day, okay? So you can get this in a bundle and save 10%. This is the to the point label punch that coordinates with it. There is also another stamp set that can coordinate with this. It doesn't come in the bundle or anything, but it does coordinate. It's the Bright Borders stamp set. So if you're going to get this bundle, I would suggest to go ahead and get this stamp set as well, because they do coordinate. The punch punches out these 3 frames there. Okay, so along with this bundle, we're going to be using the Serene Love Designer Series paper. This is a special release paper. It was released in December, along with 2 other Designer Series papers. They were re-released in different colors. So this paper, we've had it before. All these patterns, they're just in new colors. So this comes with Lost Lagoon, Night of Navy, and Old Olive. And I should have had this ready. I'm gonna just show you the patterns just in case you haven't seen them. So we have the Night of Navy pieces here. So we have the flowers on one side and this little pattern on the other. We have some stripes here. Then on the opposite side of some flowers, a Night of Navy. This is our Lost Lagoon piece. These little geometric designs, and then some flowers. A bunch of flowers here. And on the other side, like little diamond shapes. Really cute. And this is the Old Olive with the polka dots. Flowers on this side. Very small clustered flowers on this side and stripes on that side. Super cute. I think it came in black and white before. So now again, it's Lost Lagoon, Night of Navy, and Old Olive. Of course, before we get started, let's go over some buzz-worthy business of the day. We have our Hello Spring Paper Pumpkin Kit that is good till February 10th for you to subscribe to. It's going to make 9 cards, and Petunia Pop is going to be the classic stamping spot. We have the Spring is in the Air Dies add-on. It coordinates with January, February, and March paper pumpkin kits. You can go to honeybeestampinghive.com to subscribe to the paper pumpkin kit, or you can click the link in the description box below. Next, we have our host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, do not use this host code, because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. We do have Celebration going on. Celebration is when you spend $60 or more in product, you get to choose a free item from a Celebration brochure. And we also have a join special. So when you purchase the starter kit from Stampin' Up, it's $99 plus tax, and you're going to get to choose $125 worth of product of your choice. During Celebration, they have 2 bonus offers. The first option is you can choose to get this exclusive stamp set and 2 sets of Stampin' Right markers. 2 sets equals 20 markers in this exclusive stamp set, which is a $91 value. If you don't want this, you can add $30 to your $125 worth of product to choose from. Okay, all $99 plus tax. Shipping will be free. All right, next we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up product. I'm asking $30 for each box. Shipping is included. However, during Celebration, I'm having a promotion. If you spend $100 in product using my current host code, I'm going to send you one of these boxes for free. Now, if your order is $150 or more, you don't have to worry about using that host code, because again, you're going to get Stampin' Rewards, and I don't want you to miss out on that, but I'll still send you your box, okay? $150, no host code, you still get the box. Under $150, use the host code, and I'll send you this box for free when you spend $100 in product, okay? And that is all of our buzz-worthy business for the day. Okay, so let's get started with our card. I have a card base here of Lost Lagoon, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I just went ahead and burnished that score line down. We have Designer Series paper here. We have one piece for our inside. This is 3/4 of an inch by 3.5. We're going to cut it down to. Then we have a 2 inch by 5 1/4. This one is 3 7/8 by 3 3/8. Then we have a 1.5 by 3 3/4. And we're going to layer that all on some, what is this here? Moody Mauve. So our Moody Mauve, we have pieces that are 1 5/8 by 3 7/8. We have a piece that is 2 1/8 by 5 1/4. We have a piece that is 4 by 3 1/2, and this is for the inside of our card. It's 5 by 3 3/4, and we're going to layer some basic white on that. That is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4, and we can go ahead and get our inside stamped and done. So let's get our stamps out for the inside. I am going to stamp a sentiment in Lost Lagoon. This is my first time using this stamp set. I'm trying to use all of the stamp set that I purchased. Oh, that is one of my goals, to use it since I bought it. Ooh, I'm going to stamp this on scrap because something does not look right with this. Let me see if I have some scrap over here. Okay. I have to, the photopolymer on here is not etched in deep enough as it should be. So it might transfer a little bit of ink if you press too hard. So I think that's it for the, what is this? Lost Lagoon for this portion of the card. And then I'm going to get some Moody Mauve, and we're going to stamp a couple of hearts. It's a little cluster of hearts. Ooh, that's dark. So we have our little hearts there. And then while we have all of our ink, let's go ahead and get our scrap. And we're going to stamp, let me get some scrap paper here because I want to stamp off. I'm going to Lost Lagoon. Going back to the Lost Lagoon, we're going to stamp our little frame here. Just like that. Then I'm going to get this heart. This is the plain heart. There's a couple of hearts in there. This is the larger plain heart. And I'm going to ink it up and then stamp it off. And we're going to stamp this right in the middle of our label there. I think that is all of the Lost Lagoon. And then we're going to stamp our sentiment on top of this heart in Night of Navy. And the sentiment is Happy Valentine's Day. Just like that. Okay. And then we have one more thing to stamp. So I have a piece of basic white here that is 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to stamp some row of hearts on here and Moody Mauve. We're going to put that right down here on the bottom right hand corner, just like that. And that is all of our stamping done. Is it? Yep, that's everything. So now I'm gonna get my punch and we're gonna punch out this label. Just like that. Okay, so now we can start putting things together. So let's get our inside here, get our glue, and we're gonna glue down some Designer Series paper at the bottom of this cardstock, just like that. While we have that going, we're gonna take this, and this, and we're gonna glue these together while that's drying a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and glue these together. So I'm gonna mount this on here to give it a nice even border on all 4 sides. And I'm going to take this and mount it right here in the center of our basic white. Just like that. So this should be good to go now. We're going to trim this little extra piece off. Get our Stampin' Seal. And we're going to add this to its matte layer. And I see I need to trim off a tiny bit on this side as well. Okay. I'm going to just mat this on the Moody Mauve. And then we're going to add this to the inside of our card base. Just like that. Okay. Then we're going to layer up the rest of these pieces of designer series paper. Now we're going to take this and layer it onto our basic white. And we're going to put it more to the left hand side. Ooh, I didn't mean that much, but it's done now. Okay, we're going to put that there. Then we're going to put this one right about here, like this. Try to get it straight. You guys know me and straight, we don't get along sometime. Then I have a piece of the Night of Navy. This is a 1/2 inch by 4 inches. And we're gonna just put this across the entire piece of this, all these layers. Then we're gonna glue this down to our card front, our card base rather, to become our card front. Come on, glue. We're gonna sit this right here, central. And then we're gonna get some Stampin' Dimensionals. Add some dimensionals to our label here. That should be good. Got to use those edges up. They work just as well. And we're going to make sure everything is going the proper way. Try to get this straight on here, like that. And then we're gonna add some bling. So for our bling, we're gonna be using the two-tone sparkle gems. This is an online exclusive that came out in January this month. So the colors in this is Balmy Blue and Bubble Bath, although I think it goes very well with this. So let me get my Take Your Pick tool, and we're gonna add a couple of these gems. I think I wanna put 2 down here. Let's put maybe 2 up here. I think I want to put that one there. I'll put another big one right here. Then we could put another small one or a big one. Let's put a big one. These are so pretty and sparkly. Ooh, come back. Where do we want you? Let's put one right here and call that card done. Isn't that cute? Look at all that sparkle those gems add. I love this. Happy Valentine's Day. Life is better with you. That is super Cricut. We might need to stamp that again. Let me see. Let me see here. We can stamp that and cut this out. Use my little trimmer here. We can cut this out. And just put it right over that. I think that looks a lot better. Easy fix, right? Because that is super crooked. Now, yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, because I didn't want this beautiful card to be messed up by a crooked sentiment on the inside. That's better. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.